Okay, hello, welcome. It is New Music Friday. It is January the 24th, 2025, and we're here listening to the new FKA Twigs album, Eusexua. I think that's how you pronounce it. Highly anticipated album. I've listened to one previous album of hers, Magdalene, I think it's called, which I think is a great album. So I'm really looking forward to this one, especially considering it's already received some really high praise from people on reviewing websites like Album of the Year and Rate Your Music. So it's looking promising. I don't have too much time today, so I'm not going to be getting into too much detail after every song. Just going to listen through. I'll try to give my thoughts during the songs, as annoying as that can be, and give some quick thoughts after each song as well. So this is a 11-song album, 42, almost 43 minutes long. Shouldn't take too long today. Last week, listened to the new Mac Miller album, Balloonerism, which was pretty good. Unfortunately, that album is blocked on YouTube, so didn't see it. If you're seeing this, then we avoided that, and that's great. I need to make it very clear that this is not too serious of a review. This is more of a reaction, just as a hobby, so don't take it too seriously. I will give criticism and praise. You may disagree with me on some things, and that's perfectly fine. If you want to politely comment on what I say and give your own thoughts on the album, that's great. So let's get into it. Eusexua, here we go. I believe I listened to this as a single. Can't really remember it.
Wonder how you feel. Wonder how you feel.
I do have the lyrics on Genius.
Words cannot describe, baby, this feeling deep inside. King size time, vertical sunrise, I'm flying, capsized.
She's got a gorgeous voice.
I see you sexual. Do you feel alone? You're not alone. And if they ask you, say you feel it, but don't call it love. You're sexual. You're sexual. Wonder if you see.
Okay, it's building.
Wonder if you see the way that we transcribe it, baby, can change the course of time. King size time, vertical sunrise, I'm flying, capsized.
This is nice.
I see you sexual. Do you feel alone? You're not alone. Do you feel alone? You're not alone. And if they ask you, say you feel it, but don't call it love. You're sexual.
Got the hi-hats.
take my love too far, then refuse to help me. I was on the edge of something greater than before, but nobody told me. Eusexua.
Wow, okay. A very kind of angelic vocals from FKA Twigs. Definitely the standout aspect of that song for me. But yeah, just a lovely instrumental too. First of all, let's point out the word Eusexua. FKA Twigs has described it as the feeling of extreme euphoria which transcends the human form. That's a very powerful made-up word. And if that's kind of alluding to anything that this album's going to be about, it's going to be a very transcending album, which is awesome. I'm very excited. Yeah, a really powerful opener. I am going to add that to my playlists. It was released last year, and I did hear it last year, so I don't think I'm going to add it to my 2025 playlist. It only feels fair. I'll put it in my 2024 playlist. Okay, let's move on. Girls Feel Good. But yeah, that was a really strong opener.
I fear the man who finds himself lost in tales of war, delusions of war. Beautiful boys, I wish you knew how precious you are. Your mother, sisters, lovers, heart is within.
Okay. Comment on toxic masculinity. Something that only feels more prevalent every day. As a discussion.
When a girl feels good, it makes the world go round. When the night feels young, you know she feels pretty. A girl feels good, and the world goes round. And you love her, but allowed to keep the devil down. When a girl feels good, you know.
Okay.
When a girl feels good, you know. When a girl feels good, she's gonna keep you around. When a girl feels good, you know.
Catchy. It's already such an infectious song. And it's directly addressing men in general.
My city life, your boots on the gas of life. Hurry up, baby, take your time. Don't wanna force it, want you to touch it. My sweet demise, a man that doesn't know his mind. It's okay, baby, take your time.
production's fantastic. How's this breakdown gonna work? Keeping it pretty chill. Okay. That was a more, like, I guess pretty simplistic, straightforward commentary there, or in the lyrics. Speaks for itself pretty much. But really catchy instrumental. Again, her voice is just working so well with the soft, high-pitched vocals. I don't know all of the correct terminology, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. But yeah, no, lovely song. Very feel-good, as the song title obviously suggests. Perfect Stranger. Single. I don't believe I heard this. It's going great so far.
I don't know the name of the town you're from. Your stars, I know the school you failed. I don't know and I don't care. I don't know the food that's your favorite now. You work or what you're working around. I don't know and I don't care. And that's okay with me to live my life with some mystery. Please don't say that I must know. And that's alright, I say. We're all getting through this our own way. I'd rather know nothing than all the lies. Just give me the person you are tonight. And we can make it work, but we don't know, we'll never hurt. It's you're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're perfect, baby. My perfect stranger. You're beautiful, you're worth it. You're the best, and you deserve it. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. I love the danger. You're the perfect stranger. I don't know your friends or your ex's name. Who left who or who took the blame? I don't know and I don't care. And that's okay with me. I don't wanna have the anxiety. Please don't say so I won't know. Don't say I don't wanna know. And that's alright, I say. We're all getting through this our own way. I'd rather know nothing than all the lies. Just give me the person you are tonight. And we can make it work, but we don't know, we'll never hurt. It's you're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're perfect, baby. My perfect stranger. You're beautiful, you're worth it. You're the best, and you deserve it. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. You're a stranger, so you're perfect. I love the danger. You're the perfect stranger. Is human nature. The answer I've been captured. You're perfect, baby. My perfect stranger. Let's love the words unspoken. Let's make my hero broken. I love the danger. You're the perfect stranger.
Okay, another another really solid song. I don't think I'm gonna add that to my playlist. Personally, wasn't the most exciting song for me, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. So again, this song's lyricism is pretty straightforward in what it's saying. I'm going to try and put it into good words. So FKA Twigs is saying that when you meet someone, you don't know them, you might be attracted to them, but you don't know them. So you don't know their flaws. You don't know, the red flags before you get to know them. And she is happy this way. She doesn't want to get to know them, so she doesn't have to think about the flaws and the red flags. Because in her eyes, this person is already perfect, and she doesn't want to stain that by getting to know him. Which is, it's fair. It's understandable. So yeah, good song. Drums of Death is next. Single. Very experimental all of a sudden. Really like this part. A complete left turn with that song. A lot of experimentation. That sounded really cool. The kind of glitchy effects on the voice and the whole instrumentation. That was really cool. Lyrically, that song is just, yeah, sex. Fuck yeah. Just a very sex positive song. Fuck it. Devour the entire world. Make it yours. Serve cunt, serve violence. Awesome song, loved it. Room of Fools is next. carrying on with the kind of abstractish sound.
Stranger in a dark room. Dancing, I just almost lost you. This room of fools.
It's getting into kind of rave music.
We make something together. We're open wounds, just bleeding out the pressure, and it feels nice. It feels nice. It feels nice.
This part sounds so nostalgic to me for some reason.
Feels nice.
This is something you'd hear well over a decade ago. Just probably not sounding as great.
On the dance floor. Tell me, guys, in unconscious flow, boy. What they want more. This room of fools. We make something together. We're open wounds. The beautiful untethered. And it feels nice. It feels
Okay, turning it down. Okay, Room of Fools, another song that I don't think I'll return to, but still enjoyed quite thoroughly. There's just nothing to really criticize. This is just a case of personal taste, but there's a lot to take in and not a lot to push out because it's doing everything right. It's really catchy. The vocals are stellar. The lyrics, this one, I think it describes how FKA goes to like a rave or something. A room full of fools wanting what they want the most, which is, I guess, Eusexua in this instance. So she's kind of laying that out as a negative thing, but it feels so good that you just can't help yourself. So yeah, I think the lyrics so far are solid. They're obviously nothing like super deep, but it's just fun music. It's just fun music. But yeah, personally, just not something I can see myself returning to, but it's just really good either way. The production, as I've said, is stellar. The instrumentation, she's really pushing herself on the instrumentation on this album so far, and it's working really well. So, very commendable. Let's move on. Sticky.
I'm tired of messing up my life with overcomplicated moments and sticky situations. I tried to fuck you with the lights on in the hope you'd think I'm open and have a conversation. I'm tired of messing up my life with overcomplicated moments and sticky situations. You're right, I hold it in my body, little snakes inside a bottle, writhing in my frustrations.
Love the piano.
But it hurts so bad to share my skin with you watching. You know it makes me shy. Count to 1, 2, 3 and show
Shedding the skin.
Come on, say something nice to me.
It's a lot more desperate, this song. Before this, it was very carefree. Whoa! Okay, that was a very surprising breakdown to that song. I'm sorry for laughing at one point. I'm reading the annotations on Genius, and one of them describes a certain lyric as a double entendre for sexy time, and that just that was quite funny to me. Anyway, yeah, as I said, it's getting a lot deeper in terms of lyrics. Before this, it was very carefree, encouraging you to let yourself loose, all that kind of stuff, but now it's like getting into the insecurities, especially involved in relationships, you know, wanting your significant other to compliment you without asking for one. Yeah, it's getting desperate, like I said. I really like how this album is fusing modern art pop with, well, I want to say it's like a very like mid-2010s like dance ravey sound. it doesn't sound outdated. That's not at all what I'm trying to imply. That's kind of the feel I'm getting. It's a really cool combination. Anything else you want to say? I don't think so. Let's keep going. Keep it, hold it. And yeah, another one that I don't think I'll return to.
Sometimes I wanna turn the other way. Sometimes I feel so empty where I lay. And at best I live alone in disarray. I read 1,000,000 people gotta feel this way.
Definitely getting into more personal lyrics.
Keep it walking, hold it close. And what have I gotta say? Just keep it moving, hold it close. And what have I gotta love? Just keep it softly, hold it close. What have I gotta do? Just keep on walking, just keep it and hold it. Just keep it and hold it, yeah. They speak of me like I'm not in the room. They say I mess up way more than I do. I often look at windows for escape.
I love all the little details in the instrumental.
To be safe, I read 1,000,000 people gotta feel this way. What have I gotta do? Just keep it walking, hold it close. And what have I gotta say? Just keep it moving, hold it close. And what have I gotta love? Just keep it softly, hold it close. What have I gotta do? Just keep on walking, just keep it and hold it, just keep it and hold it. Yeah. What have I gotta do? Sometimes I feel like I'm not even trying.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel miles away. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even trying. That's when my feet start dancing and when I dry your eyes. You gotta be my something true to feel this strong and wild. It's in your eyes. Don't keep it, don't hold it, don't keep it and hold it. Just keep it walking, hold it close. Just keep it moving, hold it close. What have I gotta do? Just keep it softly, hold it. What have I gotta say? Just keep on walking, just keep it and hold it, just keep it and hold it. What have I gotta love? Just keep it walking, hold it close. What have I gotta do? Just keep on walking, just keep it and hold it. What have I gotta love? What have I gotta do? What have I gotta love?
Okay. This song is a lot more. What am I trying to say? It sounds like she's reassuring herself. Like FKA Twigs, like outwardly is saying, I've got to this point, but I don't know where to go from here. What do I do? And her mind is telling her, just keep what you've got and hold on to it and keep going. Which is, I think that's pretty good advice. It's a lot more. She's singing a lot more like earlier. It was very soft and quiet, and tender and sensual, but now it's got a lot more personal. It's moved away from sex, and now she's singing a lot more shouty with her chest. It feels a lot more like a cry for help. So yeah, we're exploring some different themes now, which is I'm okay with. Definitely okay with. Childlike Things is next. Before I move on, again, every song just is kind of getting to the point where I like it, but personally, it's not giving me personally much reason to return. And it is starting to become a bit of a downside for me, this album as a whole, because replayability is a very important factor, usually is a very important factor to me, especially for albums that do a lot of pop, because you want to be able to return to them. Other albums that are more experimental, don't really need another 20 odd plays. You listen to it once and you get what you need to hear, and that's just been told, and that's that. Whereas pop music, in this sense, I believe should be replayable for the most part. Not every song needs to be, but for the most part. So I am hoping these last few songs have more replayability value to me. Otherwise, the rating will take a bit of a hit from that. But again, it's not a big deal. The songs are good either way. So, whatever. Childlike Things. Switch up again. Okay, we're back to the dance sound. Another kind of switch up from what we were previously hearing. Childlike things. Very childlike vocals to complement that. We have Northwest, Kanye's daughter. Not too sure what her thing was about, her verse. She comes in speaking Japanese, singing, and saying like Jesus is Lord, and kind of this like kind of religious preaching in the middle of it. That was a bit odd. Not sure why that happened. Yeah, this whole song felt like kind of out of place to me. I don't know what that's about. Not necessarily sonically, but with the album, I don't know why it's there, and I don't know why the lyrics are what they are. It just felt like, why is this suddenly happening? Song itself is not too bad. It was catchy. It was very catchy. I didn't mind the vocals or anything like that. North was fine. Sonically, it's all well and good, but as a song in this album, I'm just like, okay, sure. It was pretty short, so, you know, it's not like a big deal. But yeah, just a bit, like, strange for me. Let's just move on. Striptease. Okay, we might be getting back into the sexual aspects.
Borderline, it's getting late. I feel alive. I wanna show you why. I've got a birthmark on my mind. I think you like it. Arch my spine, and just to show the tears of lies is on me. Alright, you wanna read my every line, and I don't mind. Late night must turn I'm stressed. Opening me feels like a striptease. Opening me feels like a striptease. Silk for my tears and lace for my fears. I'm stripping my heart till my pain disappears. Opening me feels like a striptease. Watch me flow, lost in my striptease. Watch me flow. I'm borderline, it's getting late. I feel alive. I wanna show you why. I've got a birthmark on my mind. I think you like it. Arch my spine, and just to show the tears of lies is on me. Alright, you wanna read my every line, and I don't mind. Eyes wide, breathing by inside. Opening me feels like a striptease. Opening me feels like a striptease. Silk for my tears and lace for my fears. I'm stripping my heart till my pain disappears. Opening me feels like a striptease. Watch me flow, lost in my striptease. Watch me flow, lost in my striptease.
This sound is what's most compelling to me right now. It's really interesting and really engaging. Okay, a bit of breakcore. Strings. Okay, wow. I feel like I have a bit more to say about this song than others. So straight away, I love the direction that song went. Towards the end, adding the kind of breakcore elements and the strings, that was really interesting conceptually, and the payoff was great. Again, the instrumentals on this album have been non-stop fire. Like, I have had basically no complaints about any of the instrumentation, any of the decisions with the instrumentation. All of the detail is fantastic. So I think that's probably the standout elements of this album, alongside the production, alongside FKA's vocals. Those three things have not failed at all this whole album. For this song, Striptease, I don't know if it's entirely focused on the sexual side of this album, the Eusexua, or if it's also a commentary kind of on opening up, like, emotionally. Like, we had the song earlier, Perfect Stranger, where she likes it when you don't open up, you don't know anything about the other person. But in this song, it kind of sounds like she's talking about how when she opens up, it feels like a striptease, in the sense that it's revealing and it makes you vulnerable, but it can be an enjoyable experience, I guess you could say. It could be good for both of you. I don't know. I'm not very good at putting my thoughts into words in these kinds of things. But yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. And then towards the later half of the song, when it kind of picks up and gets more, intense, I think that's just kind of an audible progression of intimacy. So that's kind of what I was getting. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it. I don't know. Let's move on. 24 Hour Dog. 2 more songs, penultimate song. Here we go. I am going to light that one.
you want me to. 3, 4, anything you wish for. I'm distract me from my worst flaws. Setting free the softest part of me gets dangerous sometimes. Still gully that is getting me high. Please don't call my name when I submit to you this way. I'm a dog for It's true, I'm just this way for you. I bend more than what I thought was possible. Me in shapes to make you please. It eases up my mind and helps me leave my power behind. Please don't call my name when I submit to you this way. I'm a dog for Please don't call my name when I submit to you this way. I'm a dog
Okay. Lyrically, pretty obvious, straightforward again. We're getting right back into the deep sexual stuff, with FKA Twigs kind of describing how she wants to be this man's pet, being very submissive, basically becoming his slave, and wanting it. But it also sounds like there's a bit of shame in there, when she says, "Don't call my name when I submit to you this way." It sounds like it sounds like shame, a hint of shame. Like she feels like she wants it, but she's embarrassed, like in her own mind about it. I don't know. It was a very it was a very second to last song, if you know what I mean. That it's just kind of there. Didn't really do much for me. It's also the first time I didn't like her vocals. The part during the chorus, when she goes, the auto tune, you know what I mean? I couldn't. It didn't sound right to me. yeah, I feel like that was probably the weakest song so far. But again, the instrumental elements that are present are still engaging to me. I can still find enjoyment out of those, so that's good. Let's get on to the final track, the closer, Wanderlust. Let's see how this closes.
By the way, the film was crazy. I hate the cast, the aesthetic's crazy. Album's way too long though. I make it just the same, but with all the lyrics gone. I get violent and enraged when I'm sad alone. I can criticize the world when I'm sad at home. In bed, no makeup on my face, filter covered up my lows. If I don't wake up Monday morning, I'll make it up to you, babe. If I don't wake up Monday morning, I'll make it up to you, baby. See me when I'm here, but I'm lost in the pure wanderlust. Hold tight when the sky is not enough. Give me pure wanderlust.
Great vocals.
Give me pure wanderlust. I see
Not the auto-tune again.
my life in motion, mistakes in motion,
It has an aesthetic.
misplaced emotion.
I just feel like it spoils it. She has a great voice, as I'm saying.
I get violent and enraged when I'm sad alone. I can criticize the world when I'm sad at home. In bed, if I don't wake up Monday morning, I'll make it up to you, babe. If I don't wake up Monday morning, I'll make it up to you, babe. See me, but I'm here, but I'm lost in the pure wanderlust.
I'm liking the harmonies.
Hold tight when the sky's not enough. Give me pure wanderlust. 'Cause tonight it's alright to be the light, to cross the sea, to wanna ride with higher tides. You've one life to live, do it freely. It's your choice to break off the leading it. I'll be in my head if you need me, right there if you need me. See me when I'm here, but I'm lost in the pure wanderlust. Give me pure wanderlust.
Okay. I don't know why I start every discussion. Okay. Anyway, there's the closer. Wanderlust. Now, Wanderlust, I had to look it up. It kind of means a strong desire to see and travel the world. but I think in this context, it's more of a sexual thing, or a Eusexua thing. If that makes sense. I don't know how else to kind of really describe it. Great vocals, apart from the auto-tune bit, again, just not for me. I don't think I really have much to say with that closer. It was a nice closer. I'm gonna like it. And not hugely impactful song for me personally. But there we go. Overall, what did I think of Eusexua? Really good. It was really good. I've kind of said it all already, in terms of what I think about the sound of the album. Again, I love the infusion of these different genres of dance and art pop. It just made for a very what's the word I'm looking for? It was fun. I'll just keep it easy. Fun. It was fun. For the most part, you know, there was a few songs that got into kind of deeper personal struggles, that were good songs, that were obviously not fun songs. God, okay. Let's just get on to the conclusion. I think it's a great album. Instrumentation, I've been praising it this whole time. It never failed to wow me. Her vocals, she has a great voice. No complaints there. Her style of singing, really soft. Like I said, angelic. Lovely vocals. Production's great. Lyrics, pretty strong. It's not a whole lot that I can relate to. And a few of these songs I will definitely return to, although a majority of them I won't. For the most part, it was pretty cohesive and consistent in terms of the themes. It did have the song with Northwest that didn't fit really. And I don't know how I feel about the kind of more personal, deeper songs being in the middle of the album and then getting back to the sexy stuff, but it's kind of whatever. It's not my album. FKA Twigs can construct it how she wants. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for this album. Other than my rating, I'm going to give this album an 8.4 out of 10, which is a very good rating. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for this album. Really good album. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, if not more. I hope you come back and watch my later videos of what I do, my reactions, or go back and watch previous reactions, or maybe you want to check out my best albums of 2024 video that I worked quite hard on. I think that's about all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.